Hello everybody and welcome to my Black Friday haul video. This video is going up later than I wanted to because if you guys have shopped at the book outlet before, you know if you buy books from there, it normally takes a week or more to get the books, and that's pretty much what happened here. I actually got the last box of books today, so there'll be 19 books and 3 movies that I got from Walmart that I'm going to show. I'm going to start off by showing the movie portion because, yeah, there are like only 3 movies, so it's not going to take up too much time. And I'm not, really excited about those. The first one I got is Transformers: Age of Extinction. The reason it's taken me so long to get this movie, and the only reason I got it this time is because it was only like $3, is because I didn't like the fact that it didn't have Shia LaBeouf in it when they had him in all the other ones. I think there's only 3, not counting this one. But he's been in all the movies and they didn't have him in this one. I just didn't like that, so it's taken me this long to get it, and I haven't watched it yet, but I'll get to it probably this summer. The second movie I got was Barbie and Rockin' Royals. I got this for 2 or 3 reasons. One, it was only $3 and something when it really just came out. The second reason is I liked it. I like the music in it at least. And the third reason is my handicapped aunt loves Barbie. It's really enjoyable watching her, the way she just gets so excited about it. And the last movie I got was Divergent, the Blu-ray DVD plus digital HD edition. And I think it has like a book in here too, and like some temporary tattoos and all that. And I think I paid like $6 and something for this, but I was really iffy on getting this movie because I have not read the books yet, but I was like, well, if I can get it cheap, I was like, why not just go ahead and buy it? I don't have to watch it right away. That is all the movies I got. Now I'm going to be moving on to the books I got, which are, I believe, 19. It's been a while. These one box of books came in like last week, and the other box, like I said, just got today. I'm going to be starting with the smaller box that I just got today. Okay, the first book in the box that I got was 3 by Kristen Simmons, which is, I believe, the 3rd book of the Article 5 series. I'm not sure if it's a trilogy or not. I'm thinking it is. But I believe I have the whole series of it, so I can now read it without, having to wait for the next book. The second book I got is Deference by Cj Redwine, which I wish I could tell you guys what all these books are about, but I have waited on these books so long that I've kind of forgotten. The next book I got was The 100 by Cass Morgan, and I've heard this is actually a very, very good TV show, and it's about these delinquent kids that get sent on a spaceship that ships them to Earth, and Earth has become uninhabitable and a bunch of stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure that's what this is about. I started to get the first season of this, but I was like, I may want to read the book first since I just bought it, then buy the TV series, and if I like the book, I know I'm going to like the TV series, or I'm pretty sure I will. The next book I got is Anomaly by Tanya Cooper. I think that's how you pronounce it. And like I said before, I've read on this book a couple times and I've been meaning to get it for a while, and it's just been, I've waited on it so long that I have forgotten what it's about. The last book in that box is Storm Siren by Mary Weber. And I've been really meaning to get this book for probably about 6 months now. And the only thing I really know about this book is it's about sirens. Or, if it's not about sirens, then the title makes no sense at all. Also, guys, I'm sorry if I'm not very loud. I'm still sick. I'm a lot better, which is why I don't look like I'm dying right now, like I did in my readathon update video. But moving on to the bigger box that I got, which is very heavy and has like 14 books in it. And seriously, they squeezed this thing in my mailbox. I'm not sure how. I mean, we have a big mailbox. I'm not sure how they fit this in it though. Okay, the first book in this box is Breaking Point, the second by Kristen Simmons, the second book of the Article 5 series, which, you know, like I said, I believe I have the whole series now, so I really cannot wait to read these. The second book I got was Ruins by Dan Wells. The third book, the last book of her Particles trilogy. I believe that's what it's called. I didn't really like the fact that I had a, you know, it's in hardback when I had the first two in softback, but I couldn't pass it up on a Black Friday deal where I got 30% off the book, and then I got a coupon for $5 off, so I couldn't pass it up. I was like, I'm gonna have to spend $10 from Books A Million to buy the book in hardback. I was like, is it really that big a deal that's in hardback? Kinda, because I have a little OCD problem, but I'll work through it. The next book I got, I'm a little disappointed in because it's so small and yet it costs like $4 or $5, and that is Keep Holding On by Suzanne Colsetti. Alright! The next book is Black Ice by Becca Fitzpatrick. You cannot really see it because, there we go. It's kind of a dark book. But I believe it's about this girl who breaks up with her boyfriend and then gets snowed in with murderers, I think, and I don't know, she has to take them down the mountain to safety or something. I mean, I really haven't heard much about the book. I know it was a book club read on Goodreads, and everyone had such positive things to say about it that I decided to pick it up. The next book I got was Ironside by Holly Black. Truthfully, I bought this I mainly looked at it because of the cover. And then it sounded interesting, so I decided to pick it up. I saw it have price books. They had several more to go along with this, and I didn't know it was part of a series, so I'm not even sure which book of the series this is. So I'll have to find that out before I can even read this. The next book I got was Solstice by Pj Hoover. And this book, I mean, I think it's dystopian. Like, it's been so long since it's been like 2 weeks since I've even looked at this book. So I'm pretty sure it's a dystopian book though. The next two books are books 2 and 3 of the Conquering Earth trilogy, and that is The Severed Tower and Valley of Fires by J. Barton Mitchell. These are a dystopian book, I believe, and I am so happy to have all 3 books in hardback. They just look so pretty together. The next book I got was Let the Sky Fall by Shannon Messenger. And this is book 1 in the Skyfall series. The next book I got is the 3rd and final book in the Everneath series, and that is Evertruth by Brody Ashton. I now have the whole series, and like I said in my last haul video when I showed book 2, this series is basically a retelling of Persephone and Hades' story, which, you know, I love Greek mythology, and Persephone and Hades are like my favorite ones to read about, so I could not pass up this series. The next 2 books I got, I believe, are part of a series, but I'm not 100% sure. And that is Loop and Twist by Karen Atkins. I believe both these books are about time travel, and normally I don't like reading time travel books unless they're historical time travel books, but these sounded really, really interesting. And there was, I believe in the second book, it was talk about the main character having to go back in time to stop herself from killing herself or something. I don't know, it's been a while. It's fuzzy right now. It's been a while since I read the summary of them. The next book I got was Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo. I've been meaning to pick up this book for a while on the book outlet, and what better time to do it than on Black Friday. And I'm still missing the second book of the series, but I hope to be fixing that soon. And the last book that I got on Black Friday is a monster, literally. Got Dreams of Gods and Monsters by Laini Taylor. This is actually, I think, it's the third book of the trilogy, but I think it's the first book I bought because, like I said, book outlet, cheap books, gotta buy them. But this thing, it's literally a monster. It's huge. I mean, I'm not sure how large it is, you know, page-wise. It's 613 pages, which, I mean, I've read a lot bigger books than that, but this thing's a monster. Alright, that is the end of my Black Friday haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all these books and the small little amount of everything else that I got, you know, 3 movies. Big deal. Let me know in the comments below what you guys bought on Black Friday, or if you even went to Black Friday, because I know a lot of people hate Black Friday because of the crowds, which is mainly why I bought all these online, is because I hate crowds. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.